order to use remote desktop access from home when off-site, you'll have to have a VPN account established with the university. We have a previously recorded video that's available on how to request a VPN and then how to set up and use the VPN access. We recommend that you review that and request your account if you haven't already done so. Otherwise, remote desktop will not function. So please refer to those videos if you don't know how to use the VPN. Otherwise, we will continue first by connecting to the VPN access by going to this URL, https://vpn.louisville.edu. If you hit enter, it'll automatically roll you into a login prompt. I've already logged in using my Ulink username and password and successfully connected, and you can see here that the message is displayed that I've successfully connected. Now, you don't have to use this window here, this is just a side note, to browse the internet. You can move around to other web tabs and other browsers. You're not restricted to using this URL window here. It's just available as a convenience. So if you have any questions about the VPN, you'll note here that we also have documentation available. Once you've logged in, you'll see a link there that you can click on. So once we've successfully connected to the virtual private network or VPN, then we can reduce this screen and continue with remote desktop. We're going to click on the Start menu. We're going to go to All Programs, Accessories. Then we're going to click on Remote Desktop Connection. Now remember, these instructions are to show you how to connect to your work machine from home. So we're assuming that you're at home when you're referring to the instructions here. You can see that I've already plugged in the name of my PC. This is the same as the DNS name that we indicated in the previous remote desktop connection video. That was video 1. So here I'm going to plug in that name, a6888885.mitzi.louisville.edu, and then I'm going to click on Connect. Here we're getting a user access control message from Windows. We're going to tell it to go ahead and connect. And here it's asking for my Windows password. This would be the password that I use to log into Windows using my machine at work. It may also ask you for your username. That would be the same username that we indicated was used in the Windows setup on your computer. That was part of the instructions in our previous video. So here I'm going to plug in my Windows password. And this may take some time. In the meantime, while we're waiting for it to connect, there is my desktop. You'll see here that we also have a screen here to reduce if we want to minimize the desktop at work. Otherwise, we're getting another login. This might be your Novell login or your Active Directory login. I'm going to click on that. In my case, it's Active Directory. So I'm going to plug in my Ulink username and password. At this point, it's asking for my password. Now I am looking at all the applications installed on my computer at my workplace. As you can see, it's pretty easily to move around from here to navigate to your applications. You are now connected, and if you should have any further questions from here, we would recommend that you refer to your department's technical support person for assistance. This can be complicated there are a lot of variables to be considered, especially in the configuration of your machine at work. So please ask for your Tier 1's guidance, and you can also contact our help desk if you need further assistance.